Welcome back. The Wisconsin DNR is looking to crack down on invasive species in the state this year. According to Wisconsin's invasive species law, a species is considered invasive if it has the potential to cause harm to an ecosystem. News 3 Now photojournalist Lance Height met up with the DNR to find out how you can help take action.
This is Olson Oakwood State Natural Area. It's also partly owned by the Madison Area School District, School Forest. Invasive plants under the law are defined as things that are non-native, so they're not from here originally. They're not thought to be here pre-settlement, and they cause harm, whether that's economically, ecologically, or environmentally, or even some of them pose risks to human health as well. They can crowd out native species, and a lot of them don't provide the same kind of habitat or food that native pollinators or native wildlife need. Herbaceous species, hand-pulling them or just preventing them from going to flower are ways to control them. So here's an example of dame's rocket, which is a really common invasive plant. It's a mustard, so it has 4 petals, kind of these lance-shaped leaves. And you'll see them in moist, shady areas and roadsides as well. And so you just give it a tug and pull it out. And that's one of the great ways to control it. Dame's rocket has 4 petals. We do have some native species of things like phlox that will have 5 petals. For woody species, prescribed fire or cutting them and treating stumps with herbicide. A way to identify the buckthorns is they have these veins that come up towards the tip from the middle of the leaf. If there was a whole bunch of buckthorn, for example, or garlic mustard, you wouldn't see the variety of plants that we have here. So here are some Solomon seal. I know there are some geraniums out and about. Yeah, here's one. It's almost always a community effort. It takes a lot of time and energy to control invasive species. If you work together with a group or you have some really great partners like the department has, you can really make a huge difference. And you can see that in this woodland here.
Well, some things they suggest to slow the spread of invasive species: cleaning gear after being outdoors, volunteer with the DNR, and consider helping native pollinators outcompete those invasive species.